OK, you've done Glastonbury, Reading, the Isle of Wight, you've had tea in the park. What next? The world. That's what our next entrepreneurs hope, with a niche holiday business aimed at those who want a taste of festival action somewhere in the sun.
Good afternoon, Dragons. My name is Rob Tominey, and this is Aden Levin, and we are here today to pitch for £100,000 for 10% of our company, Mainstage Travel. Mainstage Travel is a fully bonded tour operator and has been operating for 2 years. The internet and low-cost airlines have seen the demise of the traditional package holiday model of flight plus accommodation. Our packages are different, and the bottom line to our business model is to sell holidays at a lower price than if the customers to buy each of the elements individually.
Mainstage owns the fastest growing youth clubbing bands. We operate Magaluf Takeover, Iron Apple Takeover, and we cooperate Awaken Ibiza. In September, we launched our ski festival, Snowbox, and by January, we completely sold out. The festival happened in March and was a great success. Later on this year, we'll be launching our new website, weareski.com, which is set to take the skiing industry by storm.
Our marketing is smart and our operation is slick. This year, we will have over 5,000 people going on holiday with us, and we have a huge plan for future growth.
I'm now going to hand you out our brand portfolios, and then we're happy to take any questions.
A no-nonsense pitch from Rob and Aden, who are seeking £100,000 in return for a 10% stake in their company. But Kelly Hoppen is keen to establish precisely what sets their business apart in a crowded market.
I go to Ibiza a lot, not to club, but I love the place. I'm trying to understand what's the difference between your brand and, say, the under 20s or over 30s. What was it called? 18 to 30s.
Everything done by the existing large travel agents is so outdated, and they just don't get the current market at all. Ours are more festival holidays, so they're more of an actual event. They're going there.
Music related.
It's much more music led. It's essentially the clubs and the outdoor events are our stages, and the hotels are our campsites. They are essentially festivals, and that is what people want at the moment.
The festivals are sort of, there's a common experience. Do people feel as though they're all going together?
There's a mixture, really, because some people are coming just for the deal, and some people come because they want to be part of the trip. Young people especially want to go on holiday where there's going to be the people of the same age there.
Great start. What's the plan?
Yeah, so I mean, basically, we'll be taking the Takeover brand that we've developed to other clubbing destinations. But the main thing that we're going to do for the summer things is expanding our current capacity. So for last year we had 4 weeks in Magaluf. This year we've got 8. We've got so much potential to increase that to the full summer, to increase the numbers and capacity per week. We've already seen our passenger numbers increase by 4,000 from last year.
How are people behaving in this market? So do they keep going back to the same place, or are you finding them moving between your products? Because
there's a lot of people who move between the products. So it would generally be Magaluf would be the entry point, and then they'd go to Ibiza and then Snowbox. But we have had quite high rates of return customers. The rates of return customers suggest that if people do want to come back to these places, they want to come back with us. I mean, we have also experienced ourselves not being past this age, past the clubbing holiday age too far.
You're not suggesting I am, are
No,
you?
no, I'm just suggesting that maybe 3 years ago...
That could be the moment I just declare myself out.
Deborah, if you want to come to Ibiza, that's fine. You can come on. My mum came to Snowbox.
No, maybe I won't. Thank you very much for the offer. I might sit here.
A relaxed response to leisure industry expert Deborah Meaden's questioning. Now, Duncan Bannatyne wants to get to grips with the business's bottom line.
What do your accounts to October 2012 show?
Our accounts show £60,000 profit.
So what about the turnover?
Turnover 247.
And what are they going to show this year? What's your projection for this year?
This year will be £1.4 million turnover, and the lower bound estimate of the profit would be £257,000.
It's very interesting. You've done very, very well.
Thanks, Duncan.
How old are you?
I'm 24, 25.
25.
I knew I wanted to run a business after uni, and we just said we'd do something together. And yeah, this is what we did.
The Dragons are clearly impressed by the young travel entrepreneur's progress to date. But Peter Jones is concerned that some of their claims are simply too good to be true.
You're running at nearly 20% margin when the whole of the package tour industry runs at about 10, 11 average. And I'm trying to get to understanding, how have you done that and still save the customer 20 to 30%?
I guess we're just great at getting the deals. We've got really low overheads. Our model is kind of to go for areas where there's things with high fixed costs, low variable costs. So, for example, club tickets and lift passes. When we're buying them in bulk, we can get such great discounts on them. By packaging that in, we're able to offer that great deal.
You have to go back to his office and show him how to run a business.
So far, Rob and Aden have stood up well under the scrutiny of the Dragons. But some of the detail they've revealed has troubled Kelly Hoppen.
In my mind, I'm seeing all these gorgeous young kids dressed up as hippies in these wonderful fields and up on the top of the mountain. I think my imagination of what I consider your business to be isn't what it is in terms of where people are staying and where they're going.
Don't let the price fool you. We have everything from 2-star to 4-star hotels on it. The 4-star hotel, including ski pass and festival ticket, will be from £350, and the 2-star will be from £199, including lift pass and festival ticket.
You get a bed for that?
You get a bed.
It all seems fantastic. The reality is, if there is a disaster of some sort, how are you going to afford to be able to put that right?
That is why we're required to have 5% of turnover as free cash flow. So if one of our hotels does have a catastrophe, then we will put on a different hotel somewhere else.
I don't think I could sleep easy at night. I just think the responsibility of something going wrong with that many people booking holidays through you, I think you're very brave. I want to wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm out.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
A blow for Rob and Aden, who, despite an assured performance, have now lost their first Dragon. Will Duncan Bannatyne be prepared to offer them the cash which will allow their travel business to truly take flight?
I've got a great picture of the business. That's why I want to make an offer. My offer is subject to the company making £257,000 net profit this year.
Well, you got your out then?
Yeah, I've got my out. Yeah, of course I have. Because if they make 50, then my offer isn't worth it. If they make 257,
that's completely fine.
Then I'm in. So there you are. He's got total confidence in his figures. So the caveat is you must make 257,000 this year.
Fine.
So subject to that, I'm going to offer you half the money, which is £50,000. But I want 12.5% of the company.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I don't know what to do.
I'd give us a load of money about you.
Guys, I have a real bugbear, isn't it? And that is that I can't quite get myself over the line with regards to the profitability. But that's not to say that it's not a business to invest in. I would match Duncan's offer of 50,000 for 12.5%.
I think you are very good. I'm going to make you an offer, and I'm going to offer all of the money, and I want 25% of the business.
Okay.
Rob and Aden now have 3 competing offers to consider. but accepting any would mean giving away 15% more equity than they were originally offering. Time for Piers Linney to show his hand.
I don't even know my background, but I used to be involved in a business where we ran some of the world's largest DJ managements, record label, experiential events for big brands in Ibiza and all around the world.
Oh, wow.
The question is getting somebody excited about 10%, that's the thing. You know, and actually sort of getting out of bed and trying to help you and do those things that you have to do.
We don't need much. We just need to be pointed in the right direction.
I like it, I'll make you an offer. So, £100,000, but for 15%.
Okay.
Flipping hell.
Wow. You really undercut us, didn't you? Huh? Did he, Deborah? Huh?
Is that 100,000 for 15%?
Yeah.
Piers Linney's highly competitive bid has caused a stir amongst the more established dragons. But will it be enough to secure him the deal?
We'll just have a little chat. Right, well, one of the two dragons we wanted has offered us the lowest percentage, so we're going to go for that one.
Oh, excellent. Well done.
Well done.
Thanks a lot.
Excellent, great stuff. Excellent. Party on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which was the other dragon you wanted then?
You, Deborah.
Damn.
Well done.
Thank you, guys. Good luck. When you realise that Piers isn't very good, just call me. I'll help you anyway.
So success for Rob and Aden, who depart the den with £100,000 and one of the dragon investors they were seeking.
Terrible, Piers. You undercut us all there.
The only
What
thing they
terrible
did
guy.
wrong
You had to
there-
undercut to get
Otherwise,
it. It was
you
the right
won't
thing to
get
do.
it, wouldn't
But
it?
the only mistake they made there is they did not come back to renegotiate, because if they'd wanted something, they probably... But good.
The main thing that we have from here is opportunity. That's what Piers has given us, and so, yeah, we'll see where it takes us.